Ciao, good morning everybody. Just arrived in Sofia half an hour ago. We have few things to do in town today, in the city. And yeah, just went for a quick walk. We are near Sofia University. And here there is this beautiful park. People going to work. And let's see if I can catch it. We are very close. Sofia Cathedral, now you will see it. Used to live in Sofia for a couple of years, 2020-21. Then I left, moved to another city in Bulgaria. But yeah, I think things changing in a better way. There is the cathedral. Later, if I can, we will go around so you can see it closer. Really beautiful. Yeah. Weather it's okay. All right, time for a coffee. Catch you later. Beautiful. Sofia Cathedral. So guys, just arrived in Sofia. Going for a walk. We have few things to do today around the city, and then I will take you with me, explore a bit, and yeah, see what we can see until it gets dark. So anyway, catch you later. Time for a coffee. We are leaving. Go grab a coffee, but couldn't resist. So good. Nice. At Sofia University. Coffee done. Got a nice coffee. We are going to Sofia Cathedral, which by the way is not the official name. It's Nikolai something. Not sure, Nikolai Levasky, but it's so beautiful. Now I will show you. These are different embassies. That's the cathedral. Wow. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's really beautiful, guys. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, which is the cathedral of Sofia. So nice. Sofia is not that bad. In general, Bulgaria is a good country, but the thing that changed compared to 2019, 2020, when I first arrived here in Bulgaria, is that prices skyrocketed. So rent prices, etc. It's are similar to the Western Europe countries. But yeah, life is still affordable. Depends where you work, but it's really good. Today is Thursday. It's quiet. But to be honest, it's quiet also on weekends. I mean, people go out, etc. But it's not a super live city, let's say. There's not much going on. After a while, it can get a bit boring, but yeah, it's important also who you know. Circle of friends, let's say. Yeah, that's the entrance. Couple of tourists. It's good, yeah? Let's see. Just walking, guys. I have a lot of stories to share, but yeah, just the beginning of the adventure. Need to break the ice. Next few videos. That's probably another church. Really nice. French tourists. Is the cathedral for meters away. It's really nice. It's one of the main tourist attractions of the city. Seems there is a kind of painting painting shop.
Успех и да те ще видим.
Let's cross there and see what's happening there. What do you think, guys? It's a nice city. Also, there is a lot of history here. Now, this is not an history channel, and I should educate myself a bit more on the topic. But it's a famous Orthodox. Oops. I believe this is a famous Russian church. Now I take you there. So this is a famous and very beautiful Russian church. So now, let's see. Wow, guys, this is amazing. In the summer now, I don't know if in this period also, but there are a lot of tulipans in front of the church, and yeah, it's a great spot for beautiful photos. This is the church, Russian church. Take you now at the front, is even better. Okay, guys, taking you the front of the church. So good. Also, it seems closed. I've been inside a couple of times. But it seems that now, no, still open, but they changed the entrance. The entrance is at the back now. The entrance is there from the side. It's really, really nice. I don't know if in the video it shows as it looks in reality, but I can assure you it's really, really nice. Alright, so continue our walk. Now we continue our walk as we have a couple of things to do in the city. And yeah, take you with me. As I said, I have a lot of things and stories to share, but it's just my second video, guys, so need to break the ice and yeah, get used to the camera. I will get there, don't worry. I'm not sure where all the tulipans were, but a couple of years ago there were like a lot of tulipans and you could make really nice photos of the church with the tulipans. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was here actually. I think it was here actually. But they are all destroyed. These are the tulipans I was talking about. All gone. Crossing the street. what's going on. Around this area, it's where there are a lot of embassies, government offices. There is a famous hotel, Grand Sofia Hotel. Okay. One moment, I want to show. It's beautiful. This is a nice and famous little park. Not famous for something special, but on summer, many people, young people, come here for partying. There are a lot of bars, and yeah, on weekend it gets busy. I will take you there. Just random walk. Let's see. We can pass. I don't know what's this, but they have some show. Lot of parks in Sofia. And actually, I don't know, but things seems getting better. I didn't actually enjoy living here that much after a couple of years. Unfortunately, some people sleeping on the bench. But let's go this side. We'll see here on camera, there are a lot of parks in Sofia. It's great. We're in front of Grand Hotel Sofia, famous hotel here. I will show you. And as you see, there is the Grand Hotel Sofia. Right next to it, there is Sofia Theatre. It's a very beautiful building. I will show you also. I think there is some events going on. Let's see. Something about elections, not really sure, but Okay guys, lunch time. Chicken fillet, mashed potato, one beer, one water, and the menu. So this chicken fillet was 12.90. So basically €6 meal. Crazy. Catch you later. Guys, we are going to a market that it's called the Women's Market in Sofia. It's a very famous market where you can find anything you can imagine, from veggies to gadgets, and now I will show you. Let's see how busy it is. Last time I was here was many years ago, but let's see if it's better. Or... Nice kiosk. We had a nice lunch before. The only problem at the place where we stopped for lunch is that, should I say, was a very rude waiter. But yeah, we sorted out. Anyway, let's see. Because I know there is an external and another side, but it doesn't look that busy. Let's see. You see? Honey. It's good. Fresh products, you see? Cheese. Ah, you see? Stop one second. Here they do. That's probably it. Yeah. Bulgarian sheep. Come. Pages. Handmade clothes. Oh, wow. You see? Again. Very nice. Wow. That's interesting. Let's go on the right side. Well, to be honest, it's nothing special. Probably worse than it was because just finished. Yeah, all kind of cheap. Thought it was good, but nothing special, guys. Let's see. With a stick will be way better anyway. Instead of holding it. This is... Yeah. So yeah, nothing special, guys. Unfortunately, thought it was better, but that's the entrance. 9 p.m. Couple of kebabs shop, and yeah. Anyway, if you are around, you can come. You can find it on Google Maps. Women's Market. Actually, there's a nice candy shop there. See this candy shop? It's huge. So these are the nice. There we go. Nevsky ladies bazaar is the oldest market in Sofia. Oh, you can stop the video and read some stories. You see, it's the oldest. That's why I came, but a couple of years ago was better. Well, we skipped a couple of shops there, but it's nothing special. Let's see, I want to go around here, this shop. Nice candy shop. All right. So I'm trying to take a couple of videos between one errand and another. Let's see. People screaming. So in terms of prices, we had lunch, 2 people, 2 chicken fillet with mashed potato and mushroom, 1 beer, 1 bottle of water, and total price was 32 lev. So considering euro, it's half, so 16 euro, let's say. It's not bad. And yeah, let's see if we can show you something more later. Okay. Let's see. Busy day, guys. We are running between one place and another, so it's not easy to make a long proper video. But yeah, next we will show you Plovdiv, which is another super beautiful town here in Bulgaria. But yeah, here not much to see. But I think it's good to have an idea of the buildings around, how are the streets. It's not all this bad, but yeah, there is the bad as well. Bad thing on winter it gets really cold, so all the pathways like here, all the streets get completely covered in ice, and it becomes really dangerous to walk anywhere. They don't put any salt or, but yeah, that's interesting. And on summer it gets really hot, completely opposite. Now we should turn left here. Left. Okay, that's another nice part of Sofia, of the city. We are in Serdika, and not far from Vitusha Street, which is the most central street of Sofia. Unfortunately, I have no time to go there now. But yeah, if you come to Sofia on vacation, probably you will at some point or another end up in Serdika, where I'm walking now. Where there is Unicredit. And this big statue that I will show you from the front is called Saint Sofia. That's the name of the statue. It's one of the main, yeah, let's say, characteristics of the city. Icons of the city, let's say. I will show you now. Also from here, it's nice view. What's that? Can you read in Bulgarian? It's like Central Bank. What's that? That building.
Parliament.
Yeah, Parliament. Yeah, that's anyway a government building. Want to show them, but show another interesting part of Serdika. You can ask the guy he's talking about, but I bring you here. Let's, here there is an experience, but let's show them here very quickly. That's amazing. The one you see, the one you see at the end, it's a synagogue. That one, also nice looking. Yeah, that's a very nice site. And also, if we go down here, let me see. You see? Ancient Serdika complex. Stop the video, you can check. Old Roman city. So good. So as you can see, a lot of things to see. But anyway, I believe a couple of days in Sofia it's enough. Maybe like 1 weekend or 2-3 days. It's plenty of time. Stay there. It's plenty of time to cover the main attractions. And then you can explore other places. You can move to Plovdiv, Varna, Burgas. Also there is a chain of restaurants here. It's called Happy. Very famous. One was next to the station where I was before. It's also pretty affordable and yeah, but I prefer to eat at local restaurants and places. Come inside here. Also it's very nice little square. It connects. And also, you can go out from the other side, from there. On the way to the uni. I'll do some TikTok videos. But they closed it. Sure. I think you could access from here and go to the other side. Also started to rain right now. Hopefully it will stop. See? Outside. I forgot to show it. It's crazy. Guys, I promise you, I will show you Saint Sofia. That's basically this statue here. I got lost by crossing the street. Anyway. Maybe 10 minutes away where we have to go. Check the weather before to come. They say this was supposed to be sunny, but actually it's raining. Anyway, let me check Google Maps. So now we are crossing another big road. As you can see, look how is the Council of Minister Presidency. It's amazing. Basically what I showed you before from the top, this is literally under it. It's really good. It's really well made. Well made. It's actually history. It's really nice. Okay. Now I believe it's there, but maybe I got lost. Maybe. Let's see. And guys, we came up. We are right in front of the presidential Palace of Bulgaria. It's really, really nice. They have like guards outside. Now I will show you properly. Avoiding to piss them off for some reason, but yeah. Really nice. Actually, we walked through so many places. Okay, after this car we cross. Go. Let's see. Crazy weather. 2 minutes rain, 2 minutes sun. But yeah, let's see. Central Bank of Bulgaria. Walking the streets of Sofia, Bulgaria. Okay, it's gonna be a long walk. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay guys, catch you later. Time to speed up a bit. Kids playing, life is good. But seriously, in Sofia, so many bloody parks. It's crazy, seriously. To a restaurant. Oh, nice park. Middle of the road. Careful. Intercontinental big hotel in Sofia. What's up, guys? Almost done with the day. We did everything we had to do, so I'm going back to pick up my girlfriend and we go back home. We have 2 hours travel from Sofia, and yeah, so decided to shoot this video, have a chat. What to say about Sofia? Let's say you've never been here or you want to relocate to Bulgaria. Obviously there are way better options, but overall it's not about a bad place to be. There are a lot of jobs in IT mainly, so if you work in tech there are a lot of jobs. Now recently, in the past couple of years, also many companies in the crypto space, blockchain, payment, they started to either relocate or open businesses here in Bulgaria. So yeah, if you work in IT, from software development to support, any kind of jobs in IT, there are a lot of jobs. Often they offer also relocation packages, so they pay you hotel, flight, etc. to move to Bulgaria. What else? Also, if you are young, you don't have many skills, you're looking for some, let's say, beginner jobs, even to start in IT, etc. There are a lot of call center jobs. I never worked in a call center, but I know many people that did and still do. Salaries are pretty okay, but of course, if you work in call center, you're not gonna have a great life. You're just gonna make enough to live and save a little bit. The good thing is usually, if you work for a company, it's not that hard to level up, to do some career. So yeah, that could be an option. Taxes are very low if you work as a self-employed freelancer, if you do freelancing and stuff. Basically taxes are fixed 10%. So you pay basically 10% taxes on any money you make. One important thing to consider if you are freelancing, etc., is that it's true that you pay 10% taxes, but there are also other things you need to account for, which is basically social securities, health insurance, these kind of things. So at the end of the day, 10% are the taxes, but there are more things to pay on top of it. So yeah, also I took the wrong street. What else to say? So any kind of jobs, from call centers, if you have not much experience, you want to gain some experiences in the IT or customer support sphere, many crypto jobs, a lot of gambling companies as well. What else? How to find them? Usually so how to find the jobs? Usually the best place to go, it's LinkedIn. So you can go on LinkedIn, set as location Bulgaria, and and every day check what's available. And you need to open each job offer because the relocation packages and the requirements are inside, of course. They don't write it in the title. So yeah, you need to open them one by one. Another website is called jobs.bg for Bulgaria. So you can also check this website. If you, yeah, you can find also jobs on JobsBG, basically. But LinkedIn is my go-to place if I want to look for work here locally. Yeah, I work for different companies in Bulgaria, always in IT. But the past couple of years, I've been working for foreign companies that they hire worldwide. One was based in the Cayman Island, and yeah, they were hiring worldwide. And Bulgaria is a good location also in such cases. Why? Because, as I said before, taxes are very, very low. So it's very convenient if you work as contractor or self-employed to be based here. Also, things to consider. You are, depending where you live, but usually you are, let's say, 8 hours bus from Turkey, which of course you can also fly to. But yeah, if you go by bus, it's about 8 hours and it's really cheap. It's really cheap. Now I don't know exactly, but I think with 40 euro you can go to Istanbul from Sofia. Then you can go to Tirana, Albania, either by flight, of course, but there are also buses. And there is one bus, for example, every Thursday afternoon, I think at 4 p.m, leaves from one hotel in Sofia. Now I don't remember the name right now, but yeah, go straight to Tirana. Then you are a couple of hours away from Greece, a couple of hours away from Serbia, Niš. There are buses that they go to Romania, Timisoara or Bucharest. So the location, geographically speaking, it's great. In terms of weather, it depends. Summer, it gets really, really hot. Sofia, but anywhere in Bulgaria. But yes, Sofia, Plovdiv is extremely hot. So something to consider. Winters are really cold, completely opposite. So, very hot summers, very cold winters. In terms of prices, if you work, well, call center, any job you do outside local shops, etc. So even if you work in call center, it's enough for living, let's say. So even if you work in call center, let's say you can find, I mean, the salaries they offer you are enough for living to cover rent, etc. But of course, if you work in call center, there's not much left to save at the end of the month. Also, it depends if you smoke, if you drink, if you party, but yeah. Outside call center, pretty much any role in IT or other jobs, you can live quite well, I would say. Like it affords you to pay your bills and also save some money, I would say, with no much problem. And yeah, now I'm walking around. I was looking for some benches, but not being lucky. All taken. So what else? What else? Is it possible there is not one single bench? Let me see. And what else? For example, yeah, we can talk about renting. Sofia became unaffordable. So prices in Sofia are extremely high, both for renting and for buying as well. So renting, let's say if you want a decent apartment, you need to go around 700. I don't even know if now with 700 lev you can find a good place, but for sure with 800 lev plus you should be able to find something. So we are talking about 400 euro, but you are very stretching, so you should go from 900 lev up, I would say. So 450 euro up, excluding bills, and not in the very center also. So rents are high. In other towns and cities in the country, it's way cheaper. Even Plovdiv, it's way cheaper. And what else I can tell you? For example, bills are really cheap. Hey. Bills are very cheap. That is a good thing, even though prices continue to increase, but still you can pay, for example, electricity if you have AC, so air conditioning, both for winter and for summer, for a 45 to 70 square meter apartment, you're not gonna pay more than 150 lev per month on winter. So we are talking about 50 to 75 euro per month electricity. Water, I would say 15 lev per person per month. So we are talking about, let's say, 8 euro per month per person, which is nothing. Internet comes really cheap, so you can find fast internet at home for around, I would say, 20 lev per month, just internet, without TV or any other plans, which is good. Mobile SIM cards, to be honest, I always use pay as you go, and you pay about 5 euro, so 5 euros for 1 giga, which is not low. Actually, I mean, it's pretty expensive, to be honest. I'm from Italy and internet is way cheaper. So yeah, that's internet. And what else? In terms of bills, there is not much else. If you want to eat outside, I would say the average it's 15 lev per person, just for a one course meal and a drink. So let's say chicken fillet and a beer, you are about 15, 17 lev per person. Of course, if you get dessert or more than one meal, you're gonna it's getting more expensive, but one meal, one course and one drink, it's about, yeah, that price, 15, 17 lev each. So again, 9 euro maybe, 9 to 10 euro per person. It's pretty cheap. Forgot to say average salaries. If you work in support, etc., let's say customer support, also it depends which languages do you speak, but let's say the average goes between 2000 lev, which is the lowest ever. I don't know anybody that ever earned that low, but yeah, they start from 2000 lev per month to, I would say, yeah, between 2 to 2.5 to 7 as support in lev. So we are talking about 1000 to 1350 euro per month. Of course, if you do other jobs in IT, the sky's the limit. If you're a software developer, you can make even 10,000-15,000 left per month. Now it's rare, but yeah, it's not also impossible. So it depends. So the more skilled you are, the more you earn, like everywhere else. But yeah, salaries anyway are not that bad compared to cost of life, which is quite cheap. So that's a good thing to consider. And then what else? Sofia is beautiful itself, but as I say, there is not much going on. It's a bit boring. In summer, pretty much everybody moves to the seaside, so the city is pretty empty. Plovdiv is super beautiful, really hot on summer, busy even on summer. But yeah, geographically speaking, it's in the middle of Bulgaria, but somehow from Sofia you travel faster pretty much everywhere. Also considering there is the airport in Sofia, all the main buses leave from Sofia. So yeah, for example, if you are in Plovdiv, you need to go to Sofia to catch another bus, etc. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass for that. And one dog around. What else to say? I think in a couple of years, Bulgaria is joining, is adopting the euro. So yeah, they are finalizing a few things now. I'm not really updated to it, but I think in 2026 there will be the euro. That's why also recently we started to see an increase in prices on everything, starting from the food. When I arrived in 2019, 2020, I could buy a week worth of food with 50, 80 lev per week, which is about 40 euro. Now 40 euro is probably enough for a daily shop. If you go every day and you buy fresh food, that's the money you spend. So it's something you need to consider. Prices increased. So you cannot accept anymore, for example, 2000 lev you can still live, but you cannot afford much partying and smoking, etc. So that's something you need to consider. And yeah, I would say in Sofia there are buses, trams, and metro. It's well connected, beside taxis, of course. There is no Uber, so you need to download some application or just stop a taxi everywhere, making sure that they have taximeter. I don't know if it's in English taximeter, but yeah, the meter. Yeah, no much scams. Anyway, you just do some online research. Yellow Taxi and OK Taxi are the two main taxi companies here. Pretty safe. You can Google it, and yeah, so you take a you know how they look like, and you don't end up jumping on a scam taxi, which happened to me once. And what else? I mean, as I said, for me moving to Bulgaria many years ago, I would say, yeah, 4 years ago, more or less, was more a strategic move than a move made because I liked the place, etc. I've never been to Bulgaria before, and I say, okay, well, seems like there are a lot of tech jobs. As I said, I always worked in IT, etc. So why not? Life is cheap, salaries are like in Western Europe in IT, so yeah, it was a no-brainer for me. Also, it's very close to Turkey, Greece, Serbia, Romania. Airport in Sofia takes you everywhere in the world, so it's okay. So the point is, if you work remotely, for me it's a good option. So if you work for a company, even better for a foreign company, so not for a Bulgarian company, but for a company that hires worldwide, I think it's a very good option, because yeah, you work remotely, you pay your taxes here as long as you stay 180 days in the country, and the other 6 months you can go pretty much where you want. So I think it's great. If you work for a local company, also remotely, it's still a good option. You stay at home, you save a lot of money and time. If you need to come to Bulgaria and go every day to the office, or commute to the office even 3 times a week, I mean, yeah, it's something you should think about. I wouldn't do it, to be honest, but I know many people that still do, and will do, because they are in different situations. But yeah, it's not something that I would do. I did it only for about maybe 6 months, and then I always worked remotely, pretty much, and it's life-changing. So yeah. So yeah, things to consider. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section. I will try to show you Plovdiv as well. And from my last video, which was the very first one, hopefully worse than this, as every video should be better than the previous one. But yeah, I mentioned that I was looking for a new job, as I got laid off at my previous job in Q3, Q4 last year. Then I took a little break. I did some short-term things, commitments to make some money. But yeah, I was looking for a proper remote job. And yeah, seems we are close to a deal. I haven't signed any docs yet, but I'm very close to it. So in the next couple of days, or probably next week, as now it's Thursday, I should finalize things. So yeah, this job will be fully remote as a freelancer. So yeah, as a contractor, good salary, and as it's remote for a foreign company, I will be allowed to work from anywhere in the world. I will always be based here in Bulgaria, at least in the near future. But yeah, I should be able to travel again. Unfortunately, my biggest regret in life so far is that I've been to so many places, guys, from Europe everywhere, Australia, New Zealand, Asia, like Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam. I haven't been to the Philippines, but Sri Lanka. I never been to India, but it's planned in the future. Yeah, South America, also many good places there to visit. So yeah, but my biggest regret is that I didn't open a channel before, when I was 10 years younger or more, because yeah, I would have a completely different life. And I mean, I've been to so many places. Probably I would have had a pretty big and good channel, because the experiences I had, I believe I will never be able to replicate any of them. First, because I was younger, and yeah, because sometimes things happen just once. When I went to Australia, for example, I slept in my car for about 7 months. I bought a station wagon. The first one almost went on fire in the middle of nowhere. Then I bought a second one. I built a bed in it, and I slept on it for 7 months, traveling all over Australia. Was showering in random gyms, at the beach. I had some camping stove, etc. So I was stopping and cooking on the street, sometimes McDonald's. But yeah, different age, different times. I couldn't do that now, but yeah, my dream would be to travel again, pretty much all the places I've been to, and the other part of the world that I didn't visit yet, and take you with me. But let's see what's going to happen. And anyway, when I don't travel, I will try to still make videos talking about destinations, as I said, talking about living as an expat overseas, issues and problems and fears to overcome, and yeah, we can have some discussion, and probably when I will start to get some followers, people will give me ideas also to about what to make videos on, and yeah, we'll see. So guys, it's, what time is it? Almost 6 p.m. So it's time to go. We have 2 hours drive to get home, and yeah, I know it's nothing great. It's the second video. Also, I don't have the right tools, etc. But I will try to do my best to to get better, and give you some quality content, and my point of view on things, perspective, and yeah, no hard feeling. Feel free to comment any suggestions and critique, and I will yeah, take them and see if it will help me to improve, or yeah, no issues. Just feel free to write and subscribe. That's very important. My first goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and then we go to the 1K, and from there everything will be history. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, ciao ciao.